Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I'm your hostess, coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. As always, I go by Melinda NailFanatic, where I slay nails all day. So if you come to Vegas, come see me for your favorite souvenir ever in your life. And other than that, we're here to do this free tarot message for you. It's channeled, it's timeless, it comes through by divine design. So if you're here, that's also by divine design. There's a reason, a purpose for your being here. Your job is to figure out, well, what is that for you? So if it resonates, pick it up and run with it, or don't if you don't want to. Leave it where you found it if it doesn't resonate. And remember that all the choices and decisions you make, you're ultimately responsible for, so make them responsibly. Let's start with the P and Q Oracle and see what message wants to come through today for the love and peace and happiness. Try at this time by divine design with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity. So, what is the message today for the love, peace, and happiness? Try this one. Oh, okay. It's Shark Boy and Lava Girl at the playground. Oh, is there a meeting of the minds? Is there a gathering? Is there a coming together for things are now aligned? Connections are now aligned. Somebody's going to be having a house guest. Okay, let's see what's the play school flashcard for the energy for the tribe at this time. I also get the energy of meeting in the middle. Meeting in the middle, coming together, setting up a meeting, tribe gathering, stuff like that. Masculine and feminine energies meeting at home inside of yourself. Okay, so your own feminine and masculine energies coming together within you in a beautiful way at this time. So let's see what we have from the Play School flashcards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So thankful and grateful to be of service. Thank you for the growth on the channel. Soplalo! All right. What is the message for the tribe at this time? Ooh, the 5 dinosaurs. 5 is a number of change. It's a number of shift. It's a number of redirection. Okay, so somebody here, you need to remember that God's protection comes through rejection and redirection. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the hand. Again, the number 5 coming through with 5 fingers, but it looks like waving. I see waving goodbye, wave. So there's some sort of change here where there's a waving goodbye so that can be a wave of hi. It's like that. So I see an exchange of energy as far as who or what is in your environment is being changed up right now. What other deck are we going to use, or are we just going into tarot now? I heard go into the tarot now. So let's grab the tarot mystical moments because they've been showing me this deck all morning. Big shout outs to Virginia, our first commenter of the day. So thankful and grateful. Janine, welcome back. Big Isha, what's up? Alessandro and Norma Jean moderating. So thankful and grateful for all your beautiful presence. Yes, please and thank you. All right, let's see what is the perfect message for the tribe today. Let's get these energies. They've been showing me for a minute now a 9-card spread. So soplalo. All right, what is the message today for the tribe? Okay, core energy is the Queen of Wands. This is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, feminine in your experience. We're going to pull for current, what's already been done, what you already know, okay? And then what is coming, what the predictions are. So just so you see, I just got them all laid down, face down, and then we will look at them all together, what they are. All right. So the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. There's another 5. 5 of Wands. In this deck, she is strategically placing everybody in their fucking place, okay? because she's in charge. It's her skirt. They're playing on her skirt. This checkerboard, this chessboard actually is founded on her skirt. It's like you could place these energies, these people, these experiences in prioritization, baby, in their proper place. Putting everything in its proper place here, okay? So with the 5 of Wands, there's also the energy of combat. There's the energy of conflict, challenge. I heard the word strife and difficulty. Okay, so there's been some sort of challenges. Does this relate to a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy in your life? Okay, is this about your career? So let's follow both of those paths because those are the two that are coming through. I see career and I see a lover. Okay, hold on a second. I need to pin it right. Okay. All right. So let's see. What we have, what we already know, is the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So there, somebody has been, I hear nickeling and diming you. Nickeling and diming you. This person really loves being in your space. You are what they want. Okay. King of Swords, but they're very much in their head and trying to detach emotionally. I hear trying to detach emotionally. And I hear they have a plan. Somebody here has a plan. The Page of Wands coming up here as well. Interesting. So somebody here is really happy being around you, but I feel like they're thinking that you're involved with somebody else with this King of Swords. Maybe they think you're involved with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. There's somebody here who is not living with you. This person does not live with you. They're at a distance. This person is trying to balance this experience with you. Okay, that's what I see. They want to bring it together. They would like to bring it together. Okay, this person feels like you are their wish fulfillment. This person feels like you're what they wished for. Okay, this person though is, they really I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. That's what I heard. Here for a good time, not for a long time. Page of Wands. They talk about, I feel like this person talks about a lot of stuff. Well, we should do this together. We could do that together. They make all these ideas and plans and stuff, but a lot of it has just been talk. Well, I'm going to do this. I got this for you. I'm going to do this for you. And a lot of it is just talk. All right. I want to get a card, the top of the deck, to go with this Queen of Wands energy. We have the Page of Swords going with the Queen of Wands energy. This person is very much a talker. I just want to say that again, because again, with the page, they talk about ideas. They got a whole lot of ideas. They really want you with the 9 of Cups there. Let's see something, a clarifier on this King of Swords energy, the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like you're giving your time and your energy to a King of Swords. They feel like you're giving time and energy to a King of Swords. And this is the female King of Swords, okay? So if you're having an experience with the female energy, a feminine energy, this one is concerned that you're giving your time and focus to another person. This is in their mind. This is probably the big reason why they talk a big game but don't got much follow through, because they're worried about somebody else entertaining you. Oh, interesting. There's been some sort of difficulty with this person in the past with the 5 of Wands below, and below that we have the 4 of Swords. I feel like with the difficulty in the past, you put some time for a break in here and you created some distance, some separation by emotionally detaching and walking away. And yeah, they felt that very strongly, had a lot of emotions about that ending and stayed very focused in it. So even if you didn't bring a relationship to an end, they could feel the change in your tone, your vibration, your attraction to them, your investment with them, what you were, however you were investing in them changed. And they noticed that. And they felt the dissonance between the two of you. But they still want you. They still see you. They feel like you are their wish fulfillment. So let's see what you can expect from this person in unfolding. Wow, the Lover's card. This person, they are very attracted to you, okay? They are very attracted to you. But this person will tell you that they suspect a third party, that they think that there's somebody else. If this person is your third party and that's why it's all pages and all talk and no real nothing, and the third party doesn't necessarily mean y'all in bed together. You got to understand that. It could mean that, you're emotionally invested, or somebody is emotionally investing with you while one of you is in a whole nother situation. But this person's going to be making a choice, a choice coming up. I'm going to pull another card off the top about this choice that they're making. The Devil. They're tempted. They want you. Something else with that Devil. The Seven of Pentacles. I hear, and they'll wait. This person doesn't want to give up. They're very enticed by you. They don't want to give up. So even this person is a whole contradiction in themselves, because they're coming through so enticed by you. But it's a lot of thought, not a lot of action, a lot of thought. Okay. I feel like this person's going to be waiting for an opportunity to have some intimacy with you. I do feel like this person really want to reach out and touch you. Let me see what else we can expect from this person. The Four of Cups. This person feeling rejected. This person feels left out by you. They're sad without you because they're looking at you saying, you're my wish fulfillment. What else? The Temperance card. This person, they're trying to get a grip on their emotions. They're trying to regulate their emotions. They're trying to, while there's changes going on in this experience, they're trying to be patient. They're trying to be patient for you to see things their way. I hear for you to see things their way. What else? The King of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, they feel like you have everything. They feel like you're very beautiful, abundant, prosperous, and nurturing. And they feel like they have been rejected by you. They feel very rejected for you. That's what's going to happen, is they're going to feel very rejected by you because they're thinking about you spending your time with other people. Let's see what else we have unfolding in this. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Spirit is trying to tell this person something. And what this person needs to know, or what this person's going to be shown, is they really need to pay attention to their feelings. That their feelings are not coming from you. Their feelings are coming from them. And they need to do something to regulate that. Like they need to get a grip. Somebody here needs to get some kind of emotional balance medication going on. And I'm not a doctor, and I don't really believe in doctors. I mean, I know that they really there in medicine and all that stuff, but I don't partake in that stuff. But somebody here, they do, and they need that. They haven't been doing it. So maybe somebody here needs some kind of emotional stabilizer medicine. I don't know how to call it, but whatever. Let me see what else. The King of Pentacles. Again, they're still thinking about you. Now we have the masculine King of Pentacles. The Spirit is trying to get this person to see like they have to stand in their own 2 feet in stability, emotional stability. They need to create their own emotional stability. They can't be worried about, your other friends. They can't be worried about other people in your life as much as they should be concerned with how they're coming into your life. Are they coming in with solid, reliable, or are they just, again, talking a big fucking game? Let me get something else here on this. Knight of Cups, we have the Strength card. So I feel like this person is, you can expect them to continue to kind of nickel and dime a little bit, because there's this idea that if they can draw you in. I feel like this person feels like they can draw you in with gifts, with spoiling. This is somebody in a way who feels like they can buy you. Are you for sale? Is what I want to ask. Are you for sale? Because this person, in a sense, they think they can buy your affection. They feel like if they give you the right gifts, if they give you the right thing, then they'll be able to get some control over your energy, and you won't be thinking about other people or investing your time so much in other people. If they give you this, if they give you that material thing, indulge in materialism, then they'll be able to get more of your focus, more of your time, more of your energy. Okay. Let's see what else we can expect from this person. The Three of Swords. The thing about this person is they're actually heartbroken, because it's like whatever efforts they're making, it doesn't seem to be working to the goals that they're hoping to achieve with you. So let's get some more on this. The Knight of Wands. So even though they present all this stuff to you, I feel like you jump through these hoops, and I feel like to them, they feel like they've gone through the fire, through whatever, come what may. For a chance to love with you, I'll take it all the way. So this person feels like they have gone through the fire to try to be with you. They feel like they've done everything, but in reality, it's still just a fucking night offer that's coming in. They may be thinking that they're giving you everything. That's what this King of Pentacles over here, in their minds, they are giving you everything. They're giving you loyalty, stability. They're paying for everything, all this stuff. But really, they're trying to do it to get some kind of control over your focus, over your energy, you more in tune with them than some of the other things that you got going on. If you tell this person you out with your friends, now they triggered. They're going to play a tit for tat game. They're going to try to rope you in. Oh, and they'll probably use some sort of gifts, or let me take you out to dinner, or I got you this present, or I got you something here. They're trying to play to your material needs. Let's get something else on this Three of Swords here. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. Interesting. I hear playing house. This person really wants to play house with you, and they're very upset because you won't play house with them. This person wants to be so connected to you. They want to be so connected to you, but you're like getting away from it. You're like, ooh, the way I'm seeing this right now, look. Oh my God, you got all that heartbreak, all that desperation, all that sadness in you. Ooh, that's really not attractive. Let me get the fuck away. Even if I got to jump through a fiery hoop, I'm going to get the fuck away from that. That's what I see happening and unfolding in this. So there's somebody here who, let me get a clarifier on this Nine of Cups. King of Cups. Somebody here who is looking at you to satisfy. They're looking at you to carry them emotionally. When they're in your environment, oh man, they feel so good. They want you to stay there so they can keep this feeling flowing and growing in them. The Magician, yeah, you are this beautiful magical magician. You have this beautiful, powerful energy. And when they're around you, man, they fucking feel so good. They might be feeling invincible. They feel better. Oh, is it that when you're around, everybody looks, everybody talk? Yeah, you're like, are you their trophy wife type energy? And you're so beautiful that everywhere you go, people just looking at you. You bring all this attention to them, stuff like that. For someone, that's what is going on. Yeah, that's for somebody, that's what's going on. They feel like you're tricky. They feel like you're very tricky. They don't understand how you really fear. How you really fear? They don't understand how you really feel. So they look at you And they think you're afraid of something, but they don't know what it is. I feel like I'm going to ask the question, what are you really afraid of? 5 of Pentacles. They're saying, they thinking being alone? I don't think so. They feel like you're afraid of them abandoning you. That's what they feel like. They feel like you're afraid of them abandoning you. I feel like you're afraid of this person being a codependent, toxic motherfucker. I feel like that's what you're really afraid of. They feel like you're afraid to be by yourself. And I feel like you're afraid that this motherfucker gonna be a toxic motherfucker. And do I really need to entertain this? I feel like that's your real fear. Let me get more on the real fear. The 3 of Cups. Okay. I also feel like you're afraid that if you engage in this, that they're going to try to infiltrate or counteract or work against your friendships, maybe even your family. There's somebody who wants to come in between you and your friendships. That it will separate you from your friendships because for some reason there's not a melding here. Interesting. That this person wants to pull you away from things that actually bring you joy. They don't understand. I hear they don't understand. So that's what the real fear is. But this person is afraid. This person is afraid that, you're going to abandon them. You're going to leave them for another person. They don't want you to do that. This person says, I don't want to see you with nobody else. Well, that's not my fucking problem. If you don't get your shit right, that's all you going to see. Or actually, you probably won't see nothing of me no more. Page of Wands. Why is this Page of Wands here and what you can expect? King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius coming up. Now again, we have the King of Wands again coming up. This King of Wands talks to marching to the beat of your own drum. It talks to taking inspired action, following through with said action, and ain't no half stepping here. This is come correct. Get it all. Get the job. Get her done, bitch. Get her done. This is about getting her done. So somebody here going to be thinking about an action plan. Because remember, we're clarifying the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, pages are thoughts. They are not actions. Hello, people. The pages are all air. This is somebody who is in their head about what to do. What else over the Page of Wands? The 6 of Wands. What can they do to have a victory in the situation? They're going to be in their head about it. What else? The 7 of Swords. They're with the 7 of Swords, I'm hearing they're willing to do anything. They want to do anything they can to win. And it's trying to devise a plan, trying to devise a strategy where they can be successful here. So that's why they'll play this weird head game with you when your focus is not on them, because they're trying to devise a plan to rope you back in. Trying to devise a plan. What does this person really want with you? The Ace of Wands. They want you to say yes to them. They want you to accept their offer. They want you to open up and let it bloom. They want you to open up to them. Let's see what else they want from you. They want this 10 of Cups. They want a happy connection, just you and them under the fucking rainbow. Now, here's the thing. Notice it is only the 2 of you under the rainbow in the water. They want you to get all in these emotions with them. They want you to feel for them. I feel for you. I think I love you. Yeah, they want you to feel for them. They want you to be in love with them. And they want to feel this energy of connection with you. They want to have a happy ending with you. Let's see what else they really want from you. The Knight of Pentacles, they want it to be consistent. They want it to move forward. They want it to be long-term. They want it to grow. They want it to develop. Okay, what else? And the Page of Pentacles. Again, this is them, what they really going to do about what they want. They're going to fucking think about it. They're going to fucking think about it. That's what I say. They're going to fucking think about it. What does Spirit want you really to know about this connection with this person? The 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in, expecting the best, okay? things coming your way. You've put in all the work that you need to allow it to come to you at this point. What else? The 9 of Wands. Interesting. So I feel like while your ships are coming in, what you need to know about this person is this person brings a lot of weighty emotional energy to you. This person makes you feel, this person brings a lot of weight, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. Okay. Overwhelming. They're making you too responsible for their feelings. And that shit is very heavy, very fucking heavy when somebody else makes you responsible for how the fuck they feel. What else? Two of Cups. Spirit wants you to know that there is love here. There is love here. There's something where you two are reflecting to one another in union, okay? But justice here at the end of the day. So there's a love here, but this love is ill-prepared to carry a relationship because they want you to carry them. For both of you to walk together, you're not going to get far if you're carrying this person. You got to be able to walk side by side. Can this person walk side by side with you right now? Let's just go off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, this person is not prepared to walk forward with you because there are some illusions about them, like you, they think that you are the wish on the star for them, but there's some karmic energies here of self-sabotage, of cross-current energies, of being a cold-hearted motherfucking asshole, okay? And so this shit is going to come to an end because of emotional mastery, because of clarity of the things that you've learned, the life lessons that you've learned about being cooperative with people who are stable, built on a false foundation. So you'll honor your value and your worth. You'll set and honor your boundaries, enforce them. There will be a separation. There will be a stalemate, and it is a ending of a soul contract with this person. So what I want to do now is pick up all the clarifiers only. We're going to pick up all the clarifiers. So yeah, I see ending, completion of a soul contract with a person. Okay, in love, because somebody is looking to you for emotional fulfillment in an unhealthy way, and healthily looking at you for happiness. And it reminds me of my ex, and she said, "Do I make you happy?" And my answer probably seemed fucking cruel as hell to her, but my answer was, no, you don't make me happy. I make me happy. If I don't make me happy, you're never going to make me happy. I make me happy. And so that was difficult for her to hear. She didn't really like that. It was extremely triggering for her. It was a concept that she might have never heard before. I told it to her, but that's what I had there. And so there's this energy here of somebody who's like, wants you to keep making them happy, but you're aware that, like, that's not how happiness works. You're in control of that. What you gonna do about it? I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? In other words, even if you give this person happiness, what will they do to sustain that, right? How can they even sustain that? So let's switch gears and let's look at the career now. Okay, let's look at the career, because I see energy coming together in career. Big change is happening in your financial outlook as a result of the work that you put in. I see changes in your career field. I see you in this very creative energy right now of the Queen of Wands. So whatever your talent, your skill, your ability, whatever this is that you do, I feel like you're completely involved in that right now. Very passionate, very creative. Okay, I see that right now with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you could be working 9 to 5 and then also working on the night shift too. You know what I'm saying? It's like you work 2 things. You're working 2 things here. You got a lot going on and you're trying to balance it. So you're trying to balance this creative art plus your career, plus your home, plus your family. You're trying to make sure you keep holding it all down, honey, and stand up there just juggling with one foot in the air. You're like, I got this, I got this, I got this. So you're trying to create balance. But in your career, there's something about balance where you're trying to keep everything running at the same time is what I feel like. Okay. You know that one of the things about you is this creative pursuit. Oh my God, it's so emotionally fulfilling for you. It really like you feel really good when you do this. So this is somebody who's getting that fucking supercharged vibe because you're performing on the stage. This is how I feel when all of you guys are watching my show and giving it a thumbs up. And then I'm hearing about people who was like, I shared it with my cousin and my friend and they all been watching it. And I'm like, oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. That's like the best compliment in the world. It excites me. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody who comes in, they're like, oh my God, I've been looking at your nails page forever and I'm so excited. I finally get to get you to do my nails. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, it's like that type of energy. That is what's going on. You're really fulfilled in doing this thing that you do, this creative slay all day thing. Maybe you bake fucking cupcakes. Hey, what's up, Bluebird Cupcakery? I haven't seen her on the channel in a while. It would be interesting if she ended up commenting on this video. Anyways, I hear somebody makes dresses. Somebody makes dresses. You know, what is it that you're doing? You do something, it fucking thrills the hell out of you. And anytime you get just a little bit of love, a little bit of attention, a little bit of focus, oh my God, your vibe just shoots through the fucking roof because you're like, I did that, and other people love it because I love it. And this is remind me of that conversation I had with the lady outside of Saks Fifth Avenue before the Abraham Hicks seminar. And the conversation was talking about how she had a business, but she didn't think nobody liked her furniture that she was designing. There wasn't a big need for her. I said, honey, if I was busy worrying about all the people that didn't like the way I do nails, I wouldn't have a business. But instead of that, I've been focused on how much I love them. And as others are attracted who love them as well and want to pay for it as well, I focus on these ones. You know what I'm saying? I don't focus on the haters. I don't focus on the ones that don't want it. I don't focus on the ones that ain't wearing my shit. I focus on the ones that's coming here, paying me for my business. And, oh, yeah, how much I love it myself, which is the only reason why these people want to pay me, because I've been doing my own shit since I was a little girl. So there's that energy here for you. So here you are. I feel like some of you are looking at hiring a marketing manager or putting some sort of advertising into play, some sort of communication. Somebody's hiring a phone person. Somebody's hiring some sort of advocate. Somebody's looking at an advocate. Somebody is, there is communication. Somebody's going to be broadcasting something. You could be making a commercial. You could be speaking on somebody's blog, on somebody's podcast, something like that. I see somebody speaking at a podcast that's going to be very influential for you. I see somebody here who is basically opening avenues with this page of wands. You're opening avenues through conversation right now. And I also see like anytime. So if you have business cards, you're a person who is like, oh, I see you have your nails done. If you ever have need for a new nail tech, come try me out like that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't married to your nail tech and you looking for a nail tech you can marry, honey, I'm the one. Here's my card. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody who's like, oh, you into this is what you're doing. You know, you're out there promoting yourself. Oh, I see you wearing your crystals and stuff like that. I see you really into all that. I see are you into tarot too? You should check out my YouTube show. I do free postings on YouTube. I go live every day. You might really like it. You might be part of the tribe. Why don't you check it out? You know, you got some time. So this is you promoting yourself. Speaking, putting your shit out there, let them know what you got to offer, baby, because closed mouths don't get fed, and they don't know. They fucking psychic. They ain't that psychic, honey. They ain't that psychic. They need to be put on notice. So here you are putting people on notice, like, this is what I got to offer. You want some of this? Come and get it. You know, you want it? I got it. Dripping like water. You want it? I got it. Dripping like. That's how you're feeling about this career business right here, and that's what you're talking about. And so you're talking to everybody that will listen, or looks like they are your niche clientele, or spirit guiding you to, I feel like spirit guiding you to talk to specific people. It's like I see you turn your head and there's somebody there that calls your attention, and so you speak. Okay, so what is this? Somebody who's in the communication, broadcasting, televised, some sort of written or verbal communication thing. I see new opportunities opening up for you that actually is going to change your life. But here's the thing. Let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers, because I also see like you're going to have a decision here. And it's going to be a difficult decision because it makes you feel like you're leaving somebody out. It makes you feel like you're leaving something out. You're going to have a decision to make. Interesting. There's somebody here who is very sad and disappointed with, oh, shit. Okay, so that's what it is. Thank you. Somebody here, what's coming through is there's a competitor. And there's a competitor and they have a client who is not fucking satisfied. Yeah, you're going to be feeling like you're leaving them out because the person coming to you now, faithfully, loyally, they coming through. They are not going to go back to whoever in the hell it was. Some of you are going to find out whoever this competition is been running their fucking mouth against you. But now their client has become your client and they're going to come and let you know the whole motherfucking deal. And it's funny because they're also going to relate to you the experience of how this person's shit is in chaos right now. And you're like, wow, that makes sense. I hear you like, wow, that makes sense, because you know what? God don't like ugly. And when you put ugly shit out there and you try to block somebody's prosperity, abundance for what the fuck they do, oh, the universe hears you. And all you're doing is bringing that energy back to yourself. So whoever this hater is, whoever this moocher is, whoever this ride your coattails motherfucker is, they're going to get hurt because they are working against themselves with fucking gossiping, telling lies. And this is like whoever that bitch is out here in Vegas telling people that I don't take new clients and I'm too expensive. But I taught her everything that I know, so they should just book with her. Bitch, I never done nails next to you. Why you lie like that? God don't like ugly. So it's just like that. So that's what I have going on with the career. But let's go ahead and look more at your Queen of Wands here. She had 2 of Wands. Okay, 2 of Wands. So yeah, there's somebody here and they're not on your side and you know that shit. But here you are, you're busy, you're doing what you do. You're balancing 2 different things that you do. I see that. The 4 of Swords, you make sure you get plenty of rest, okay? Your ideas, your creations, very inspired. Are you channeling? Are you meditating before you create? Because I see somebody who gets into meditation before they go create. So this would be like me doing meditation before I go do nails. This is like when I do meditation before I do the show. This is like if you do meditation before you cook. This is meditation before you sew. This is meditation before you sing. In other words, somebody's creative art is preceded by meditation or prayer. How does it play out for you? Because the 5 of Wands, because you know there's competition out there. You know that there's competition. You know that there are people who don't like the idea of your prospering. You know that there are people who don't love the idea that you are the fucking bomb, baby. They don't like that shit. And they don't like that shit. It's like they don't like how much you charge, and they don't like the fact that they can't charge what you charge. Oh, shit. Something like this. Let's see, why is this 2 of Pentacles here? The Emperor. The Emperor, you are the boss. You're the boss. Okay? You are is this you having 2 different businesses? Is it you having 2 different pursuits? You're the boss and it's in a growth phase. Okay, you're ready to take action. You're doing what the hell you need to do. The 6 of Swords. You ain't worried about nobody in their drama. You leave them with their own dark cloud and you move on and you go ahead and you handle your business. So even when you hear about this gossip motherfucker trying to compete with you and trying to fuck with you, you ain't worried about what the fuck you's like. All you doing is creating your own drama. I'm gonna let you just sit in your own energy. Because I ain't got to do shit about that. All I got to do is keep going ahead and being great. That's all I need to do. Yeah. See, that's what you're doing. You walk away from the bullshit. 8 of Cups. I'm going to go be great. Have a nice day. Strongly, I feel that for you. 9 of Cups. Let's clarify this in career. The Fool. Okay. You know it ain't up to nobody else. A human bankroll, a one-man show, a human bankroll, lost in the sauce. NailFanatic got the glow. Yeah, so this is you saying it's up to me to make it. I got all the tools, I got all the skills, I got all the talents inside of me. I got the creativity inside of me. So you're saying I'm not giving a fuck. You're not looking at what the competition is doing. You ain't worried about who the fuck is against you. You ain't worried about who don't like you. We already talked about this. You're focused on what is for you, who is for you, who is on your team. And number 1, you're on your team. So if them motherfuckers don't want to fall in line, you ain't worried about it. You ain't looking that direction anyways. What I do know, though, is to make your dreams come true, it takes at least one person to believe in them. And that first person must be you. Once you got it, then they can get it. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't even got it, how the fuck you expect anybody else to get it? You got to have it for yourself. Nobody's going to give it to you. The belief in yourself, they're not going to provide that to you. They're not going to give you the faith in your own abilities, skills, talents. They're not going to give you knowing that you got this, you got this, you got this. No, they're not. Yeah, somebody here is going to be meeting up with a client in their business who's going to tell them everything. The client probably has short, curly hair, I heard. Okay, let me see what else we have here. Clarifying this 9 of Cups. In regards to career, the Queen of Pentacles, you know, again, this is reiterating what I've already said. You know, it's up to you to build this up. You know that if you keep doing it and nurturing it, that you will get paid for it. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, let me tell you what she do. She'll get paid. That's what she do. She gets paid. Okay, so this is about getting paid. Okay, you're monetizing your gifts. The 7 of Wands, you say, I will stay here. I will stay here and I will be persistent and I'll keep doing it. Consistency is everything. Let me just say consistency is everything. I mean, after 11 years in the same degenerate, low income, broke ass neighborhood, I was still getting my 150 because I stayed in business. So people drove by, some people, I even had a few clients that were walk-ins there, which was like, really? That's awesome. Didn't expect it. You know what I'm saying? I was surrounded by homeless shelters and very low income ghetto ass fucking neighborhood. But I was getting it. Why? Because I was persistent. People was coming from all over Vegas to that spot. Now they're going to the new spot. You know what I'm saying? And so you know that if you stick with it, some of you had an experience that what made you very happy, but it caused a leveling up for you. So you're in this new phase in your career or your talent, your creative pursuit, whatever this is, okay? But you're persistent. So you know it's up to you. You know you're going to get that money. You know you don't need to give no fucks. You got 0 fucks to give about how somebody else is doing, what the fuck they doing, how they doing it, how much they charging, none of that shit. You ain't got your mind on that. You got your mind on your money on your mind. You got your mind on your talents, your skills, and your abilities, how you do what you do. How can I do this a little bit better? How can I do more of this, okay? This is what you focus on. The King of Swords is in your headspace about this, and this is about a plan. Okay, the moon is here. Clarifying, the moon is confusion. Okay, so here you are finding clarity over some things that are confused. I also hear you're like, I know that with this marketing plan, there's people that don't know about me. We got to reach the people that don't know about me. We got to let the nail fanatics in Las Vegas that are fucking pissed off about this falling off bullshit, misshapen nails that they getting. They got a whole design that showed you a fucking picture. Why does it look nothing like the picture? There's a whole bunch of women out there right now in Las Vegas pissed off. So this is the energy of, I got a plan to let these motherfuckers know where I am and what I do. So like I said, somebody here in regards to your career or your hobby, you're hiring some marketing, you're making some communication with somebody who is advantageous on your team. Or is this you creating a marketing campaign? Maybe you're using one of the tools on one of these social medias. This is about creating awareness where it wasn't before, some sort of way. For some of you, this is a person who's out there talking about you that you don't know nothing about it, okay? And it's hidden from you, okay? It's hidden from you, but it's good. It's good because what it's doing is every time this person run their mouth, whether they saying good things or bad things about you, every time they open their mouth, somebody is getting on their Instagram, their Facebook, their Twitter, their TikTok. What are you on? Because they're getting on it to look you up, girl. They getting on there to look you up, girl, because you about to go up, girl. It's all the way up. That's what it is for you. You know, keep your vibes up, keep the tribe up. It's like that. And that's what's happening out there. Okay, what else we have for you in the headspace? We have the 10 of Swords. Ooh, somebody, I'm telling you, whoever this gossiping motherfucker is, it ain't working no more. Somebody has been speaking out against you. Some of you are going to find out about this. I'm telling you, there's going to be somebody who come into your experience and they're going to tell you all about it. So others of you, you won't hear about it because this is all happening. Their lives and illusions are falling apart because you did something witchy. You did something witchy. And you ask for the truth to be exposed. You ask for your truth to be made known. You ask for others to see what you bring to the table and the value in it, so they will know what they want to receive with you and what they want to give to you. I heard that you put it out there some sort of witchy way, pulling your energy back from the situation. So the end of the illusion. Somebody here has been talking out against you, talking about your career, talking about some sort of gossip, and it's not working for them. It's working against them at this point because they were doing it in an unsavory way, in a very low vibe characteristic type of way. Yeah, the Hangman. And so now it's like, oh, you've put all this energy out there. Okay, you put all this energy out there. You're going to be seeing another side of things because this shit is clear. Because this shit is clear now. It's out of the fucking way. Yeah. So now that this energy is out of the way, you're going to be having a whole new perspective about your career. You're going to see some things, some energy opening up for you that you couldn't see coming, right? Because remember, you haven't been fully aware about whatever has been going on out there. Somebody, like I said, somebody trying to slander, somebody trying to gossip, somebody trying to claim your fame, something like that going on here for somebody. Okay. I do feel like you're knowing where I hear somebody who is not advertising. You may be advertising, you may be having a marketing campaign, but there's certain things that you're holding back for yourself that you're going to keep to yourself until they need to know about it. So there's something there. It kind of, what I'm getting is a vibe of my 10-year loyalty with clients and the gifts that I give. You know what I'm saying? I don't like necessarily put that out there, but I've had clients, they hit that 10 years loyalty with me and my heart is just moved. I got to get them something really special. You know what I'm saying? According to the woman that I know, because I get to know these women very well. So there's something here about you having a big shift happening for you, okay, that you didn't necessarily see coming, but it also, anywhere where you are implementing marketing strategies or broadcasting, putting it out there in some sort of way, you'll be surprised at the big change that comes your way. You can't even see how big it's going to be. Okay. The Page of Wands is here as well as the current energy. So this is you. So if there's a marketing campaign, you've already started that. Okay. And you don't know what it's going to turn out to be. You just got to wait and see. Okay. Let's see what we have with the Page of Wands, the Nine of Swords. There's something about a fear inside of you of being observed. This reminds me of when I started my nail career, and the only thing that I had on my picture on back then, it was MySpace, and then it became Facebook, was my business card. So I didn't want everybody copying my shit. I didn't want everybody copying my shit. So what I did was I didn't fucking put any of it out there except for this. This was my only picture on social media for probably at least 5 or 6 years. I could be wrong, but it was a long fucking time. Get that point. So what happened? People start showing me all the stuff. People would bring me like examples of pictures of other people doing nails and stuff, right? And why so much of it looked like this type of stuff? You know what I'm saying? It's like you try to hide something at some point because you weren't ready to present it to the world. It got out there anyway. So now you're like, okay, how can I take advantage of the shift in the market? Okay, there's a shift in the market. Something got out anyways. Okay, Nine of Swords. But you were afraid to be seen. Eight of Swords. Yeah, see, hiding. Staying stuck in your head. For some of you, this change that's happening right now has to do with where you've been stuck in your head about your career, okay? A lot of people I hear people have been intimidated. They've been afraid they can't afford it. They're afraid it's not worth it. They don't understand value. They don't understand quality. They don't understand that the triangle of quality, price, and time. Either it's going to take a long fucking time or ridiculously, insanely, nonsensical long time because it's got a cheap price or a good quality. Hold on. How's it go? It's going to take a long time. You can't get all three. So you could get it quick. You could get it cheap, or you could get it quality. You could get two of the three. You can't have all three. So if you get quality and quick, it's going to be expensive. If you get quality and if you get quality and cheap, then it's going to take a long fucking time. If you get quick and cheap, there's going to be no quality. So it's like some sort of business, I don't know what the fuck you would call that, business model, understanding. I don't know how to say that, but I said it as best as I could. You know what the fuck I'm saying? So here, there's somebody here who's like, you've been caught up, and it's like, if you know your worth and you charge your worth, they won't be afraid to pay it. If you're afraid to charge your worth, they're going to be afraid to pay it. Somebody been afraid to charge your worth in this. Okay, the death card, that shit is over. That shit is over. You're like, okay, I'm going to look at this. Somebody here, you're raising your rates. You're charging appropriately now. Or you're finally fucking putting a price on it. Somebody here in regards to their creative pursuit or their career or something like that, you weren't charging appropriately for your service or for what you had to offer. And I feel especially where you are doing some sort of spiritual pursuit, talent, and you're providing that service to people, you've been afraid to charge what you're worth. You got this idea that, well, it's spiritual, so I shouldn't charge money for it. But when you realize that everything in the physical plane is spiritual at its core, it wouldn't exist without spirit. It is spirit. You're going to start looking at this a little bit differently, honey. Okay. So we have the Lovers coming in for you. And that is the Queen of, clarifying that is the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, the Five of Cups. Oh, shit. And the 8 of Wands. Okay, listen. Somebody's going to be making a choice here. You got a choice to make. Okay, somebody here, it's like, do you do what you love or do you do what makes you money? And somebody here is going to be choosing to do more of what they love. Yes, you might still hold on to doing something that makes you money for a while, but it's like you've made a decision here. I want to go completely into this thing that I love. I want to stop just working for a fucking paycheck. And so as soon as you make that decision, the universe starts carrying in that direction. Somebody's like, I'm tired of hating what I do every day. So I feel like, you'll hold on to it till it makes sense to let it go as far as the mundane, just doing it for a fucking paycheck job. But you definitely, your heart is all in this creative thing. The Four of Cups is up here. You're like, if I don't do what I love, then I just don't feel so good. Ace of Swords. And you're realizing that now. It's like, it's like me. If I go too long without doing this show, without touching my tarot cards, I know that's not good for my soul. I really enjoy what I do. I really enjoy providing these messages for you. If I don't do this, then I know that this is something important to me. It's important to my spirit. It's important to my purpose. It's important to my fucking very existence. So I keep doing it. So there's somebody here, it's like you're realizing the value of this gift, of this creative ability, of this art, is this spiritual ability. What else? We have the star. Look at you with your faith. You're a shining star. No matter who you are, shining bright you see what you can truly be. And so this is about you shining your bright star. You know that this is where your energy shines. You know that this is destiny, hope. This is faith. This is where you are blessed. You are blessed by doing this. You feel like, if I don't do this, it's like lowering my vibe. If I don't do this, it's like missing out on something for me. I gotta do this. This is what fucking feels good. What else? The world. Look at that. It is everything, and it touches the world. It changes your world. It changes your experience. It's leveling up for you. You know that. You feel it very strongly in your spirit. The Knight of Cups is coming out here as a prediction as well for you. What do we have with this Knight of Cups? Clarifying now, we have the Hermit. Okay, so Spirit speaking to you. You're getting your guidance from within. You're checking your soul. You're checking your spirit. See how you truly feel about things. You're thinking about monetizing those creative gifts and arts and talents and being very financially independent, being prosperous, being abundant, being able to have plenty to spare and to share, living your life of luxury. Honey, a life of luxury for you is waking up and loving what the fuck you do. Praise. I love that in all my days. What else? The Ace of Pentacles. You're like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and focus on this. You're focusing your love on this new opportunity in regards to your career, your creative pursuits. Yes, you're going to focus more on that, like I said, instead of looking at I'm going to be stuck here in this fucking job that I hate for the rest of my life. No more. I'm now creating the pathway. I'm building a doorway out of this bitch. That's what I heard. So I feel like you know that when you walk away from the old career, old path, whatever you were focused on, some motherfuckers going to be sad. They're going to miss your ass when you leave, baby. That's what's going to happen because they won't have access to you anymore. Okay. Yeah, some of you are going to end up leaving the office and working from home. Okay, the Knight of Swords, when it happens, it's going to happen quickly. You might give 1 week notice, not 2. Yes, the Chariot. Whoo. And some of you are, this is going, oh my God, my whole body is fucking responding. This is going to happen right quick in a hurry. When it does, honey, the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. This is a secret plan. This is the divine way the Spirit has shown you. Below that, we have Judgment, okay? That's about a rebirth of love. This doing what you fucking love with the Ace of Cups and opening up that energy like, I'm ready to wake up happy every day to do whatever I have to in that day. Yeah, and the Page of Cups, you've been thinking about this for so long. Oh, man, it'd be so fun if all I did when I woke up was did tarot shows and slay nails all day and wake up when I want to. Okay, I'm going to devise a plan with the King of Swords here. You said I'm going to devise a plan so that I can be that Emperor, step up into this Emperor energy. We have both Emperors out in the deck. So you're going to step up into your Emperor energy. And this is something that you've been very childish about. Okay. This is something you've been very passionate about since your childhood is what I really wanted to say. In the Wheel of Fortune, you know that this is like a huge pot of gold. That is every freaking card in the deck, people. I love. So in regards to career, oh, you're going to make a change, all right. You're going to make a change that's going to make you more satisfied with how you wake up every day. You're going to be loving the way you wake up every day and what you wake up to. So let's close out your download session today with a card from the Mahabharata Oracle with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity for my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity. Soplalo! What's the most important final message? Wow, expertise. Baby, you got it. Because, baby, you got it. You got soul to my soul. Fancy clothes, the cutest nose. The cutest shape, ain't nothing fake about you. Baby, you got it. Okay, Brittonwood, come through. So you've got the expertise. Use that shit. You got it, baby. Your shape, your form, everything. Yeah. So the choice is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Once you've made your choice, Spirit is conspiring to bring all that energy to carry you there. So when it happens, roll with that shit, honey. Roll with that shit. It's going to be a minute where you're going to still sustain in whatever else you are doing to help you get this feeling of solidity under your feet before you move forward in this new. But you got the expertise. You got the skill to make it happen. Get about your business. Let me see. They say, let's read something from the Mahabharata Oracle. Let's read from this book. So with expertise here. And I'm now being guided to, this is not going to be our last card. I got to pull one more. This card appears to advise you that expertise and knowledge are sometimes meant to be kept secret in order for the full potential of energies to be exchanged and expressed as destined. You may acquire knowledge, understanding, and insight. Use your power of discretion to share only what is necessary, only when necessary. As the saying goes, let sleeping dogs lie. Okay, so there's that message. Now let me get being guided to pull from the Divine Feminine Oracle. One moment, please. What do we have for the love and peace and happiness tribe at this time by divine design for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness? Thank you for guiding the tribe. So thankful and grateful to be of service. Soplalo! All right, what is the message for the love and peace? Most important, thank you. All right, we have, wow, Mirabai, the saint of true freedom. Love is what sets me free. I'm married to my own soul. Praise. Look at that. I love that. The other the secondary card, we're going to read only the one about this first card, but the secondary card that came out, honorable mention here, Teresa of Avila, Our Lady of the Interior Life. I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. And again, we're talking about the presence of love within you that's guiding you, that's pulling you forward, the saint of true freedom. So let's see what the book has to say about Mirabai. This is my first time meeting her. So thankful and grateful to the friend that gifted me this deck. So let's see what we have. Mirabai is on page 84. So 8, a number of power, momentum, and energy. 4, about stability, creating a foundation, setting a reliable foundation. 8 plus 4 is 12. That is my number of the ancestors. Okay, that's also 1 plus 2 equals 3. And that is Vesica Pisces energy. So let's find out more about Mirabai. Let's learn about her today. Hold on, I'm going to do this. Let me fix this. This is the one I want. Thank you. So y'all can look at her while I do read you the book. Let's see what we have. Okay. Wrong side of the fucking card. Hold on. There you go. Now you can see her. It says, Mirabai embodies a love that lets us do what's right for our own lives, no matter what others might think. Mirabai, or Mira, is a Bhakti poet and mystic from Rajasthan in India. She was born a princess in the late 15th century. She unwillingly married Bhojraj, the crown prince of Mewar, in 1516, but she considered Krishna to be her true husband. Legends say that her husband's family tried to kill her several times for defying the social customs and expectations of a wife. But in each of these legends, Mirabai's love for Krishna would miraculously save her. She wears the Krishna Tilaka, a forehead marking, as a sign of her devotion to him. Northern India in the 16th century was besieged by violent battles between Hindus and Muslims. Mirabai's husband, father, and father-in-law all died in the war with the Islamic army of Babur, the founder of the Mughal Empire. Mirabai refused to join her husband on his funeral pyre and again defied social and cultural expectations. She became the central poet saint of the Bhakti movement during this difficult period in Indian history. The Bhakti movement is a spiritual path focused on the cultivation of a personal love for the divine. It's a devotional form of worship that believes anyone can have direct access to the divine regardless of sex, caste, or religion. Mirabai became the symbol of people's suffering under the caste system and the persecution that ensued if anyone tried to defy social and political standing. Mirabai's poems are lyrical padas, or love songs using metric verses, and they're so widely known and cherished because they relate an ultimate freedom that Mirabai lived out in her love for Krishna. When your soul selects her card, often without even realizing it, we make choices based on external expectations, on how we think other people will perceive our actions. Mirabai is about doing what's right for you and no one else. Ultimately, only you can know what needs to be done or said. You have this one brief life, and every second of it matters. Mirabai is about standing up for what you know is right for you, even if others will judge you for it. The fear of being persecuted can convince us not to be true to who we really are. There's a love, though, that's far greater than human constructs and cultural values. Love isn't ethical. Love isn't bound by any idea of what's socially acceptable. Love is what sets us free from the expectations that bind us. Love, in whatever way it finds us, asks us to stay loyal to our own soul. Any outside force or person who asks us to betray our most intimate relationship with the divine isn't acting out of love. For Mirabai, her true husband wasn't the one she was married to. The love that made her brave, the love that inspired her every poem and action was a divine love for Krishna. So the laws that bound her to the strict expectations of being a wife didn't actually apply to her. Love asks us to look at what really matters to us and at what we truly value. And love asks us to bravely defy expectations in order to be true to ourselves. Love wants us to marry our own soul. So the soul voice meditation asks you the question, what holds me back from expressing my truth? And the affirmations again on that card are: love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Boy, this message really hit home for me, because when I met Diamond, she was like, how does that affect your relationship with God that you read tarot cards? I said, well, let me tell you something. I'm married to God. That's my husband. I got room for a wife, but that's my husband. So I take this very personally. This is a good thing. You're married to the divine, and it grants you access. It grants you freedom. It grants you ability to move and act differently than many in this experience, because they're so attached to a person. But being married to God, honey, that opens up all kind of opportunity and energy for you, because there ain't no human restriction on you if you God's wife. I'm just saying. And so I'm God's wife. I got room for a wife, but I got a husband already, and that's the only, and it's not even a man. I was going to say that's the only man I'm interested in, but God is not a man. Hello. God is a woman. Just kidding. God is neither man nor woman. Hello. It's everything. God is everything. So love is it. Now, while I was reading from the book, it was coming through the message that we had recently about changing. It was about changing the way you deal. So where you had blocked something out of your life, or a person, or an experience completely out of your life. What came through in that message was, you're now going to open that energy by allowing it in with restrictions, with boundaries. Okay. So there's something here in that too that was coming to my mind. These are the messages that I have for you at this time. We went through the entire Tarot of Mystical Moments. There are more than 78 cards in this deck, because they have the doubles of the King energy. They have the doubles of the Empress or the Emperor energy. We went through the entire fucking deck. So what a powerful message today. Thank you for the growth on the channel. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Let me just check my phone and see if I make sure that I've caught up everything here for the show today. I want to thank you all for also choosing your personal mini readings with me. So thankful and grateful. Check out all the other stuff on the channel, and I'll be uploading some more today as well, going live here. So until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, bye-bye.